This is my crowd. Can you all see my presentation? My presentation is about autism spectrum disorder. The definition of autism spectrum disorder. ASD is a neurological and developmental disorder that begins in childhood and lasts throughout a person's adulthood. Characteristics of autism spectrum disorder: problems with social interaction, repeated actions, repeated body movements, hand flapping, no changes in everyday activities, under or overreaction to the five senses: touch, smell, sight, and sound. Diagnosis of ASD. Can you see this?
Yes.
Okay. Diagnosis of ASD is performed by medical or professional staff and personnel. Speech therapists, communication barriers. They see occupational therapists. They assist with activities of daily living. Can I help you, sir? The presentation is on. Applied behavior analysis. Psychologist assist with behavioral disorders. A medical doctor will evaluate findings and diagnose. Switch the slide. Okay. Effective therapy after diagnosis. Communication therapy, behavioral therapy, sensory and motor therapy, and social skills therapy. Resources. Right there, that was my son that is autistic. It's very difficult to do this video right now. As you can see, he is out there throwing rocks, and we need ABA out here for behavioral analysis for him, but we're waiting on a referral. Anyhow, our resources we have is Inland Regional Center, who provides support as well as therapy. Financial support is given as well if qualified. Easter Seals assistant home visits, that's what we're waiting for applied behavioral therapy, speech therapy, and occupational therapy. Okay, this is a graph from Autism Speaks. And in 1975, only one child born out of 5,000 had autism. In 1985, one child in 2,500 had autism. In 1995, it rose from 1 in 500. In 2001, 1 in 250. In 2004, it rose from 1 in 166. 2007, 1 in 150. And in 2009, 1 in 110 kids are going to be born with autism. Okay, the resources that I used for my PowerPoint was Autism Parent Support Groups. Those are valuable resources for parents to have that support, because it's very overwhelming, very. And my autism team, they also assist with referrals and different resources where you can get for your child. Okay, and these are my references. I used About Kids Health, and I retrieved it from the web. National Institute of Mental Health was also retrieved from the web as well. I picked autism spectrum disorder because my 3-year-old son was diagnosed last year. It's been one ride pretty much with him. My mother's been taking care of him, as well as my husband. My daughter and my son that's doing the camera work. Right now he's outside, he's behaving, but it's an everyday struggle. Does anybody have any questions? Do you have any questions, Cameron?
No.
Well, we're going to turn around and we're going to look at the behavior of autism. This is my son, Albert Ramirez, and he has been diagnosed for a little over a year, but we're on an everyday battle with him, but with God's help, everything will be all right. This is also considered good therapy for ABA therapy. Easter Seals told me that they love the trampoline, so we purchased a trampoline, and he loves to jump inside of it. So once again, this is really good therapy. Again, this is my presentation on autism spectrum disorder. I I included valuable resources for parents and for caretakers too. And Inland Regional Center assists, and so does Easter Seals with your child. This is my audience. And I'm going to turn it around because I have one more audience member. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed my presentation.